4 or 5?
4.
4. Day 4.
No, day 3.
No, yesterday was day 3. Monday was day 1.
Oh, okay, sure.
It's day 4.
We don't know what day it is. Sorry, guys.
Time? What's that? We're on vacation.
Yeah.
So today was Bike to Work Day in San Francisco, and there were a bunch of stations out around the city handing out snacks and had like mechanics with stands to check out your bikes and
Super cool bells, spoke lights.
all kinds of good swag. So we picked up a bunch of snacks. Jay had a wobble in her bike last night that was bothering her, so we had one of the mechanics check it out.
And he rained doom and gloom upon my poor bicycle. All of my spokes are super duper loose. I don't know if you can see this, but they're really sad. And he warned us that if I tried to ride this to Seattle, it would probably explode.
So we stopped to shop, picked up a spoke wrench. I'm going to spend some time right now tensioning up these spokes. And that's all fixed. Spokes are nice and tight now. So it's much nicer than some of the stuff I've had to deal with Boston that's been through all the salt and the snow and the corrosion, because I've tried to do this before and all the spoke nibbles are seized solid. Cough, Adrian and Marcus, cough, cough. So we should be good to go. We're going to load up and hit the road.
Lunch.
Oh yeah, lunch. So after putting a turn and a half of tension on every single spoke in Jay's rear wheel, we decided to check all of our other wheels. And the front wheel on her bike was great. Pulled out mine and they were okay, but I went ahead and put a quarter turn on every single spoke I had, front and rear wheel, just to shore things up, make sure everything's good and tight. Everything stayed nice and true, so not too bad. This is much easier than I expected it to be. When I first heard that, the spokes are bad, I was like, I'm going to have to re-true these wheels with just a spoke wrench and using the brakes or some zip ties as calipers, but hasn't been that bad since just putting the same amount of tension on every spoke. Everything stayed pretty true and round, and we're good to go. So we're about a third of the way to Half Moon Bay, which is our camp for tonight, almost at the peak of the tallest hill, and then it's mostly downhill from here.
Oh, that's the best thing I've heard all Oh man, I don't think I've ever been anywhere that's just this gorgeous.
Yep.
I'm sort of lost for words. We're at Maury Point in Pacifica, California, and we have one more hill to go. It's not as big as the last one that we did, because holy carp, that was a big hill. But we didn't have to spacewalk at all, so that was really a nice surprise. And then there was a downhill where we came around a corner, and the Pacific Ocean just opened up in front of us, and it's been just one breathtaking view after another. Lost and sad.